Welcome back. They happen every day, drug overdose calls, and they are flooding police and emergency medical services in Hamilton County.
In a special report, NewsChannel 9's Hannah Lawrence investigates what that means for other residents. Hannah.
Calvin Latricia, the Hamilton County EMS director, says a drug overdose can happen using prescribed prescription drugs or illegal drugs. He says lately the number of calls his crews are responding to related to opiates like heroin are going up. While ambulances are tied up treating those patients, you might have to wait longer if you have an emergency. Addicted to heroin for 15 years and counting. 2 months into being clean, Aaron Smith found his battle with the drug hit his little brother David too.
No, nobody expected it from him. They always expected it from me, but not him.
Family members found David in bed in Memphis 3 weeks ago with a needle stuck in his arm. He never woke up. These pictures of David, Smith says, show how loved his brother was.
He was a good guy. I mean, he had 2 kids. He worked his tail off. Just like I said, made bad decisions, and that cost him his life.
It's a problem that's everywhere. In Hamilton County, suspected heroin overdoses now kill 3 to 5 people every week, according to Hamilton County EMS.
I don't know how they're going to end it. I have no clue because there's so much money to be made off of it.
While drug lords are reeling in that money, Hamilton County EMS Director Ken Wilkerson says taxpayers are shelling it out, trying to keep addicts alive. He says the county is spending more and more money stocking a drug called Narcan. It's a drug that reverses an overdose with a puff up a patient's nose. Each dose costs around $40. Wilkerson says the department has used 60% more Narcan on patients this year than last year to date, and that's costing county residents.
Anytime a Hamilton County ambulance responds on a call, you're looking for a $500, $600, $700 investment of county funding for every call we respond on.
Smith says in Chattanooga, it's easiest to buy heroin from dealers in the motels off Shallowford Road. One coroner says the high potency of today's heroin is what's leading addicts who don't live in Hamilton County to die here.
They want their fix so bad, they're not waiting until they get back home with it. They're doing it the minute they get it, and then before they get home, they're overdosing. Those
that do make it to the hospital, she says, are often marked as a patient with a mental emergency or behavior issues, not a drug overdose. That means the overdose numbers are even higher than we think.
And we can't even chip a piece off of an iceberg. There's so much lost data that way.
Smith says his life forever changed without his brother.
She's staying busy.
Even his daily routine, assuring his mother he's staying clean.
She calls me nonstop now, nonstop. I mean, I'll probably hear from her 10 or 12 times a day, just see if I'm okay.
The thought of using again crosses his mind often, but he must stay strong for her.
As long as I stick with who I'm supposed to stay with and do what I'm supposed to do, I should be all right.
Director Wilkerson says his department is working to train fire and law enforcement officers to be able to administer Narcan. He says Hamilton County is also requesting more money to upgrade equipment. Latricia.
Hannah, thank you. We have a special section on our website for anyone seeking help for heroin addiction. Just go to newschannel9.com and click on the Hooked on Heroin News tab for more information.